So today we have a very interesting and very special guest. We have Cherian, who is the general manager for Oman Computer Services, a company which is very integral to us, very close to us for over the years, even before I joined the company 6 years back. So I'm very pleased to introduce and welcome Anu today. Welcome, Anu.
Thank you, Abhishek. Thanks for hosting me here.
My pleasure. So Anu, tell us a little about yourself at OCS and OCS as an organization. I'm aware it's part of the Zubair group. So give us a little more insight about your business, and a little later I'll ask you about our association, Ingram's association.
Sure, Abhishek. So I'm with OCS for last 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
I started my career in OCS in sales. My first assignment was selling PCs and laptops. I started from that.
Wow.
Then slowly move into the enterprise because we merged our separate entities into a single division. So I moved to enterprise, started handling the enterprise accounts and enterprise solutions. Then moved as a senior account management, then become business development manager. Then in 2007, I got a chance to lead the team. I become the sales manager.
Okay.
So, and in 2019, I got a chance to handle the operations. I was the acting operations manager. And 2020, I got promoted as a general manager.
Okay.
That was my journey in OCS. And with Aptech, yes, when I started in OCS, I started dealing with Aptech for several products. So my association with Aptech is almost like 15 years, same like OCS journey. So we went to a long journey, and it was always pleasure working with Aptech, all the team support and everything. I believe why Aptech? See, today if you see, Aptech is one of our main distributor. I will say it's a partnership end of the day. So it's one of our strategic partner. And if you see the product and technology where OCS carries, most of the technologies are with Aptech. So that's the beauty of this journey altogether.
But I definitely could not agree with you less on that, because obviously, everybody in our organization, sometimes more than me as well. So thank you, Anu, for your association with us. Just talking about Aptech here now that we're Ingram Micro now, just in terms of your understanding, in terms of the services that we've provided, can you think of a time that, we've actually been of great support to you, maybe over our competition, during these past years? Anything which is at the top of your head?
Abhishek, there are a lot of situations where we got exponential support from Aptech, basically in terms of maybe in getting a special prices from the vendors, discussing with the vendor for the more discounts, then in pre-sales part. Mostly we handle our pre-sales ourselves, but sometimes we may require support from distributions. So definitely Aptech is one of our extended arm to get the support. It's not on a particular deal, but yes, most of the deals we get support from Aptech always.
Oh, that's great. Any other situation, anything which stands out in terms of a support that Ingram or Aptech has given you over any of our competitors? I know you don't want to let down your competition, but just a moment that you can sit back and say, oh, Aptech has really supported us here, and this is why I want to show them, and you show them my courtesy as being my esteemed.
For sure, Abhishek, because I remember, see, every business is having their own challenges. We also face a lot of challenges. Even if I look at 2017-18, we faced a lot of challenges due to different situations. But that time, I remember Aptech had extended their support to the maximum. If I take some names, I have to thank Krish on that, and Usman, credit team, finance team, even the marketing team, even the logistics team. Everybody supported for us to cross those challenges. So definitely, so that's why even when I initially said it's not a distributor, it's like a strategic partner for us, and I believe this journey should continue, and definitely it will continue for a long.
You did answer a bit of my next question, but let me throw that at you in terms of us. You're aware that we've been developing our business mutually quite rapidly in the past few years. From the time at least I've taken over of Oman, and you are definitely the number one partner for us in terms of revenue.
Right.
So I just want to understand as to what is it that we as Ingram are doing differently as opposed to any other distributor.
Okay. As I said, for the first of all, the foremost thing which we as a system integrator needs from a distribution is flexibility. Flexibility in terms of everything, not only for a payment. Everybody flexibility talks about the payment, but in fact, on the payment, yes, of course, that's the main. Then coming to the marketing, where we do a lot of joint marketing activities with the vendors. So that is also a support we get from Aptech. And obviously that sometimes if any pre-sale support required, so we definitely look forward for Aptech. And I believe that all the products which you handle, you have a very good team in terms of sales or a pre-sales. We also complement each other, we can say. So that way is, of course, this all supports differentiate you from the others.
Thank you, Ani. We really appreciate that. Coming from you, it means a lot. Of course, we really push ourselves to be a value-added distributor. As you're aware, we have so many products and services, and we want to fit into every solution that we sell through you and other partners as well. So that brings me to my next question. I know, because I manage the region, OCS is one of the bigger or larger partners in terms of their longevity in the market, as well as in terms of revenue size and breadth in the market.
True.
So I really want to know, what is your competitive edge, or what is your strategy in terms of having that cut above to sustain your business?
Okay. So we basically believe in one thing is the service. We look forward to support the customer at any cost. Even I used to tell my team, it's not, when we close the deal, it's not winning a deal, it's winning a customer. So we always look forward for services, and we look for our service excellence. That may be a differentiator from our side, and the flexibility we give to the customer. So that's how we differentiate from our others.
What are your plans now in terms of your collaboration with Ingram? Of course, we've spoken about all the great journey that we've had.
Yes.
And we are in a demanding situation where we see so much change. We're seeing so much change in technology. So what is your plan, on the surface, in terms of us, Ingram and OCS, going forward to build a relationship?
Of course, now we are also in an expansion stage. We are expanding to the different region. Already started expanding to UAE. The company's been registered, so we'll be soon starting our services. So it's one thing which we required is, apart from Oman, we required support for other countries. So we are planning to already open an office in Dubai for covering the UAE market. We'll be slowly going for Saudi market as well. So I know that Ingram can support the same support to the other region as well. So we are looking forward for that. And we also into a journey into the digital transformation. So as I said, when the technology transforms, we have to transform our business as well. So we started a new company for payment solutions, basically into the fintech. So it's a joint venture company between OCS and a company from India called CredoPay. So we created a company called Salis Payment Solutions LLC. So that will be covering the entire Middle East market.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
that's an interesting area for you to look into. I'm sure you'll excel in that region as well.
Thank you.
You did speak about technology, and that was going to be my next question. And again, you've been associated with OCS for 15 years. You've seen the transformation of technology. You've seen the transformation of OCS. It's the conventional way of selling, the conventional infrastructure business is gone. Now,
correct.
Now it's more into AI. It's into IoT. It's into cybersecurity.
True.
So how do you look at OCS approaching the market? What is the strategy for that?
Yeah, we are also, as I said, we are also diverting our business strategies. Depends upon what market needs today. So today we are more into moving towards to the cloud, the services, security, which is on, we can say, the cyber security on IT as well as the OT side. We got good references, in the market for the OT security as well. Then the managed services. We are soon launching our knock and sock services as well. So we are focusing on all this, diverting from our traditional businesses like selling servers or storage. So we normally discourage those kind of, we are going for the solutions sales, especially into data management. This is another area where we are working towards with the customer for the data management solutions. IoT solutions, we already started. We have a couple of references in Oman for the IoT as well.
Okay.
So this all are the focus moving forward for the next couple of years.
No, of course, I totally understand, Anu. We're seeing change as well.
Yeah.
And it's good to see that even you guys are focusing in that direction. Change is the constant, isn't it?
Right.
So
Yes.
just a different kind of a question.
Yes.
What is a good day at work for you? Can you define that in terms of what makes you happy when you're at work?
First of all, if you want to, you should make yourself happy. Then the things will happen. That's what I believe. I think. See, our strength is our team. We have a very energetic, beautiful team. They can handle any such kind of disaster or any time. Even my sales team, technical team, pre-sales, HR and all. So we got a energetic, very enthusiastic team. That's my energy. The moment I see my team, I'll be happy and more energized.
I'll tell you the motivation behind me asking you this question is because I've never seen you tensed. I've never seen you in a different mood. That's something that I really want to inculcate myself. So keep doing what you're doing good.
Thanks,
yeah?
thanks, Abhishek.
So another question before we wrap. I just wanted to ask you from your point of view, because I'm asking from a distributor's point of view. What are the challenges that you face with a distributor when you need to pick different distributors, or what are the common challenges, so that in a way, indirectly, we can look at corrective measures?
Abhishek, as I said, first and foremost, support which we are looking forward for the payment terms and the flexibility. When you can flexible payment terms will support me as an OCS to provide to the customer. So we are working with the management team to extend the payment terms so that we can be more flexible with the customers on the payment. And today the markets, the cash flow issues and all those things can be sorted out by having a flexible payment terms. This we are working with the top management team. Let's see how it goes. And then obviously marketing activities, which is ongoing process, but we need to have more strengthen these activities and regular conducting regular marketing events, which will help both the parties, Ingram on the product side and OCS can leverage those activities very much
Effectively.
Effectively. Yeah.
Absolutely understand. This brings me to my last question. We as Ingram, we're always striving to be better.
Yeah.
We're striving to improve ourselves. So is there anything that you think that we can do a lot better to make things a lot more smoother as an organization and as a relationship?
Why I feel very comfortable with Ingram, because as I said, when I joined from OCS, the day I joined, I'm working with Ingram. So I work with the sales team, pre-sales team, technical, maybe the logistics team. Now I'm in touch with the management team. So each level, there is a collaboration between the team in terms of sales to sales, pre-sales to pre-sales. So this makes us more comfortable working with Ingram. So continue the same, good work, and then maybe we can think about other products. Basically now, if I look at the products which is fit for Oman market, but today we have to think little wider because we are going wider. Maybe we can have a discussion around what we can serve in UAE market or Saudi market in terms of the technology.
Sure. Yeah. No. Sure, in the near future we will do that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your
time. Thank you, Abhishek. Thanks.
You were absolutely honest, so that's how we like you. So thanks very much for today.
Thanks, Abhishek. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.